Why are people more scared of sharks than they are of diabetes? Why does the house always win? Is it actually safer to do heroin or to go hang gliding? These are the kinds of questions that relate to risk in different ways.
One of the really important components of Risk Lab is the mathematics of risk. Situations where we can actually work out the chances of what's going to happen. How we can explain that in roulette, the house is always going to win in the long run. And why coincidences happen. And what exactly are the chances of two people in a room having the same birthday?
It's a wonderful way to bring out the importance of mathematics, because mathematics is your best antidote against making mistakes.
No more bets. The first thing you find when you come in is this graph to say how much you're losing when you play these games. So it's about education.
Gives a good perspective on the different forms of risk and how we see it every day in life.
Very interesting. People seem to be really interested in risk in general.
I've learned that falling off a chair kills a lot more people than slipping on ice, falling out of trees, some forms of cancer. It's mad.
If you're at the roulette table and red comes up 4 times in a row, most people's initial reaction is, well, now I'll definitely go black because that has to come up more. And that's not the way that randomness works.
We can look at what pure randomness looks like, and sometimes it doesn't look like we feel it should look like. It's not all nice and evenly spread.
I think the most important part of Risk Lab is that the fact that you get to participate in actual scientific research.
Risk Lab is all about why we're so bad at dealing with uncertainty, why we gamble, why uncertainty sometimes is appealing to us. We're exploring that through gambling exhibits and through real research experiments looking at different aspects of risk-taking.
So with Price Your Vice, we compare how you evaluate money versus how you evaluate consumables. And we're looking at that instant rush that you get from consuming something. Does that mean that you discount the future more with regard to that?
We've got this great shimmer technology for displaying people's heart rate and skin conductance, and then we can put them in risky situations and just look at how their bodies respond when they get excited, when they get frightened.
I'm in. This piece is called Risk, and it was developed to look at people's stress levels while they're playing poker. For the game, I specifically looked for people who were involved in finance or the built environment, or people who were entrepreneurs.
You win.
Basically, oh, did I win? That's great.
2 players will be hooked up to a GSR sensor and a heart rate sensor, and their signals will be displayed on a screen behind us. By studying the data that we collect here at the Risk Lab, it'll really allow us to really understand what's going on in GSR signals.
I think I'm in the bottom right. I think I'm real nervous. Good atmosphere, everyone's involved in it. I don't know, just kind of, it's good to bring foot into an art gallery.
It's really cool. Yeah, I'm really glad I came. Yeah.
Fascinating. These stats and that, amazing. I've learned a whole pile about risk.